Hello, how are you doing? Just give me your name, please. Hello? Can you please type me something in the chat box? Well, we usually come here to talk. Can you hear me? Okay. Can you hear me? Just let me know that you can hear me, please. Hello? Just let me know that you can hear me. Can you hear me? Please tell me something. Well, I understand, but my class is only conversational. Well, I can do nothing. I cannot talk. I can only talk together with you. So what do you want me to do? I usually only talk with people. So what do you want me to do? What is your name? I have forgotten, sorry. What's your name? Just remind me, please. Well, I understand that no people today because of the holiday, the last holiday, maybe. I think so. I don't know. Hopefully, this is because of that. Yeah, Olivia. Okay. So, Olivia, can you talk? You don't have microphone at all. Without the microphone, I have no idea how I can. Just please try use your microphone. Please try. Turn your microphone on.
Hello?
Yeah, good to hear you. Very nice, and that's a good sound. Why did you say that you don't have the microphone? It's okay. So just tell me a little bit about yourself. Just remind me. Where are you from?
I'm from Nizhny Novgorod.
Very good. So which grade do you go to?
I'm going to leave from the school, so I am in the 11th.
11th grade. Okay, good. So you are planning to take the Russian national exam, right?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So what I want you to do today is I want you to work with the vocabulary. Okay?
Okay.
So the first question, and if you remember, we usually call it a big question. So the first question to you will be, how do you learn the vocabulary? Just tell me a little bit. How do you study? How do you learn the vocabulary? Okay? Tell me a little bit.
I regularly read some articles and study with my teacher of English.
All right. So, are you happy?
And
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And this way I learn the vocabulary.
Are you happy with the vocabulary which you know right now?
I don't understand you.
Well, do you want to improve your vocabulary?
Yes.
Okay, good. So I see a newcomer. What's your name?
Hello, my name is Maria.
Maria, it's so good to see you, so good to meet you. Just tell us about yourself a little bit, introduce yourself. Where are you from?
I'm from St. Petersburg. I'm 16 years old.
Excellent.
And I want to improve my English for exam.
Yeah, so which grade, I mean in the high school, do you go to?
Yes, I go to the 10th grade.
10th grade. So if you are planning to take the Russian national exam, it will be the next year. Not this year, but the following year, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
And I want to start preparing now.
Okay, very good. Excellent, excellent. So what we going to do, well, we have also Olivia. And not many people today, because probably of the holiday of these festivities, because it's kind of the Russian festivity, which is called the Old New Year. And
Yes.
maybe that is why not many people are present, but that's okay. It's fine with me. Will work. So usually we have, let's say, a big question, and this big question today is. How do you study? How do you learn the vocabulary? Just share a little bit with us.
I learn my vocabulary from English books that I read in the internet and English videos. Actually, I like to watch videos in engvid.com. There is a lot of interesting videos about English grammar, and I understand everything. It is interesting.
Yeah. Well,
website.
Is it possible for you to type the name of this website in the chat box? Will you please?
Yes, of course.
Please do. Just for us to understand, because it was not that clear, but that's all right. Okay. So. Yeah, okay, I understand. Good. And I will check it later, and I will tell you what I think about this website later. So,
okay.
What I want you to do today is I want you to learn the vocabulary. Okay, we have a newcomer also. Valeria, please turn your microphone on and say a couple of words about yourself. Just introduce yourself. Tell us your name, where are you from, which grade do you go to, just a little bit information. Valeria, hello, turn your microphone on. We are waiting for you. Alright, while we're waiting, I will just explain what are we going to do. So it's just for everybody. Can you see the page from the textbook? Can you see it?
Yes. No. Yes.
No? Who said no?
I said.
Olivia, is that you?
Yes.
So Olivia, if you do not see my textbook, so then please restart the browser. You understand?
Okay, I will try.
Yes, please do.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll kind of wait a little bit. Valeria, please turn your microphone on. We talk here, and you will read and you will talk. All right. So, and you have to tell us a little bit about yourself. So, what you will do now, you will not complete the listening comprehension part. No. We will just read and we'll talk about the vocabulary. I will just ask you about the new words, about the new vocabulary. And then we'll read the transcript. Okay? So, how about Olivia? Can you see the textbook now?
I saw it just, yes,
Yeah.
now I see it.
Okay, very good. So, Well, what are the names again? We have Olivia and what's your name again? Please remind me your name. A full house from St. Petersburg. What's your name?
My name is Maria.
Maria, sorry.
Miriam.
Maria. Very sorry about that. Yeah, but I will try to memorize your name. So, what you do now, you just read what you see. I mean, only the English sentences, and we'll talk about the vocabulary. So, Maria, will you please start reading?
Okay. Pets can be clever and feel the mood of their master.
Okay, just hold on. And as I said, we'll talk about the vocabulary. So, what is mood of their master? You can say it in Russian. You can explain in simple English words. That's up to you. What is that? Mood of their master. Olivia, you can join us. Yeah, please do.
I typed it in Russian.
You typed it in Russian? Okay, let me check.
Yes.
Yeah, you can say so. Yeah, I agree. Very good. Go ahead. Next, please.
Animals should live in their natural habitat.
Okay, so what is natural habitat?
It is the place where they live.
Good. Excellent. So take one more.
This pet is seen as dangerous even by family members.
So this pet is seen as dangerous. So how do you understand that? This pet is seen. What is that?
I will type it in Russian.
Okay, please do. It's not seem. Just be careful. It's not seem. It is seen.
Oh, seen.
Is seen, yeah. That is why I'm asking. So this pet is seen as dangerous, even by family members. What is that?
I understand, but I can't clearly describe it.
This is exactly what I'm up to. This is exactly what I want you to do. I want you to understand the vocabulary. If you want to understand the vocabulary, you have to learn both ways. You have to be very exact in both in Russian. Livia, probably not. Yeah, I wouldn't say so. It's a good guess, but this is not correct. All right. Any other guesses? If you don't have any other guesses, I will just give you my version, and you can understand that this is only a version. And that's up to you. You can argue with me. So I would say, and this is very important for you, you can see how you learn the vocabulary. So in Russian, we say it as follows. Okay?
Now I understand, maybe.
Yeah, so if you go back to the sentence, this pet is seen as dangerous, even by family members, okay? Now you understand that, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
very good. And yes, please. I want you to memorize this vocabulary. And right now, Maria, please listen to your reading, because you know that this is very important for you to... Okay, just...
Animals should live in their natural habitat. This pet is seen as dangerous even by family members.
So you see, you said like dangerous or something like that. Dangerous, okay?
Dangerous.
Yeah,
Dangerous.
dangerous, yeah, that's very true.
Dangerous.
Okay, Valeria, you turned your microphone on and we are very happy about that. So please tell us a little bit about yourself. Just introduce yourself, where are you from, and so on.
Oh, okay. Hello, my name is Clara. I'm from I'm sorry. I'm from Ижевsk, in Udmurtia.
Good, good, excellent. Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm study in 11th class. Oh, my speaking is very bad. I'm sorry.
That's all right. Your English is excellent. You speak excellent English. You know, some people cannot talk at all. They would just envy you that you can speak and your speaking is okay. I can understand you. What else you want from me? That's fine. So, are you planning to take the Russian national exam this year?
Oh, okay. Yes.
All right. So that's very good. Now I just wanted to correct a little bit. So I don't remember, somebody was talking about the internet, and do not forget that we say on the internet, not in the internet, but on the internet. Excuse me, I just typed in Russian. On the internet. All right?
Me.
No, that doesn't matter. It's just for you to remember. And then another person say, I would say I attend the 11th grade, or I go to the 11th grade. Okay. We do not always say I study in the 11th grade. I go to the 11th grade. Alright, so good. Now we'll keep on reading, and the next, please, it will be number 4. And Olivia, will you please start reading?
Yes. To have a pet, you need permission from your parents.
Alright, so what is permission?
Permission, that means if your parents allow or let you to have a pet.
Excellent. That's an excellent answer. I like the answer. So you see, when you think about the verb to permit, or a noun, permit, you also have the synonyms like to allow, like you say, or to let. Excellent. To permit, to allow, to let. That's great job. This is how we learn the vocabulary. Excellent. Take some more.
This pet can help to relax after a stressful day.
Good. I think that everything is just clear here. Keep on reading then.
Yes.
Keep on reading.
This pet can communicate with its master.
Do you understand the word master?
What? I didn't hear you.
You cannot.
Can you repeat?
You cannot hear. Do you understand the word master?
Yes.
Okay, and communicate also.
Of course.
Yeah, and please read the 7th sentence, and that will be all for you.
Some pets are too unusual to keep at home.
Well, I think that everything is just clear. Just listen a little bit to your reading.
Yes. To have a pet, you need permission from your parents. Right after a stressful day.
Alright, not much, but understandable. It's clear. Okay, and then we'll take the transcript of this listening comprehension part. Okay, and so Valeria, will you please take speaker A?
Okay. My mom says I can have a pet. That's too bad because I really want one. If I could choose, I'd put up guinea pigs. They are so cute, and they are intelligent as well. When you come home, they greet you with funny sounds, and you can sit there with wedges. My friends got a guinea pig, and I sometimes play with it when I come round. I enjoy my friends so much. Maybe my mom will change her mind, but I really doubt it. She never does.
Okay, excellent reading. But I just want to talk with other people. What do you think? Were there any mistakes which you noticed? Do you want to correct some pronunciation? Because you know that it is very necessary for you to read during the national exam. So, ladies, can you correct your reading?
Maybe the word intelligent was incorrect.
Okay, intelligent. Right, intelligent.
Intelligent.
Very good. Anything
I was incorrect too.
Yeah, anything else?
Should we
Maybe
read by envy?
Maybe what? Say
Envy.
it. Huh? Say it again, please.
She didn't read the word envy correct.
Okay, envy. Do you know the translation of the word envy?
Yes.
What is that? You can say it in Russian, you can type it in the chat box, whatever you want to. So what is to envy? What is envy? Okay. Yeah, right. So now I see that you understand that. I will just add that first of all, if you I think that you can see the pointer of my mouse, right? Can you see my mouse? I'm just moving here, the pointer of my mouse. Okay. So if you have a look at this word, you have to read it very correctly. And you know, we have two different pronunciations, the American and the British one. So the British one is can't and the American one is can't. So both ways is very difficult to understand. So I suggest you reading this the whole word, like my mom says I cannot. You understand? Do not read can't or can't. Just read cannot. Because it will be much easier to understand that, right? You will not confuse it.
Okay.
Yeah. So my mom says I cannot have a pet. Because if you read like she read, like my mom says I can, and you do not understand what she was talking about. Was it can't or was it can? You see my point?
Yes, yes.
So that's why I just advise you to use this full form. Like my mom says, I cannot have a pet. Okay, good. So then the next one, like you said, intelligent, very good. Then envy. So a question to you is, what is come round? My friend Gots, I will speak later about this word, and I sometimes play with it when I come round. So to come round means just to come to somebody's place casually, accidentally, just to drop by. Okay. And the last word which I want you to learn is how do you pronounce this All right. I even do not know how to say it in Russian, but you use it a lot there in the text. So how do you pronounce it? In the text, it was like, let's say, or okay, I remembered how we say it in Russian. So how do you pronounce it in English? Come on, girls, I'm waiting for you.
Actually, I don't know. I don't know too.
So, Valeria doesn't know. My gosh. Olivia doesn't know. And how about Maria? Do you know?
I don't know also.
Alright, so the pronunciation is guinea pig. Guinea pig, yeah. Okay, I will just write it. Guinea pig, yeah. Alright, just have a look back in the text. It's everywhere. Guinea pigs. You see? A guinea pig. Alright, I will type it for you here. So the pronunciation is guinea pig, and you can use it in your vocabulary, in your essays or whatever. Okay, that seems to be all about the new vocabulary and reading here, and now let's listen a little bit to Valeria's reading.
Oh, speaker B?
In their natural habitat.
No, just hold on.
Кому-нибудь кофе? Я вам читаю перевод.
Yes.
I just lost it.
This bird can communicate with its master.
Кому-нибудь кофе?
What is that?
И специально.
Sorry, probably I didn't record your reading, sorry. But that's alright. So it was Valeria, and then the next one should be Maria. Will you please read speaker B, Maria?
Okay. I am in high school, so it's a lot of stress for me. I would never have thought that high school would be so difficult. There is too much homework as well, so what I need to relax. That's why my parents gave me fish for my last birthday. I have a small aquarium, or I don't.
That's alright. The very good pronunciation. Aquarium. Okay.
Aquarium and 3 goldfish there.
Mm-hmm.
They are so serene. I don't know this word.
Serene. They are so serene. Serene.
Serene.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Serene. When I watch them, I feel much better. I also think they recognize me, but it's probably because I feed them, because they recognize my sister too.
Alright, just listen to your reading.
Aquarium, or difficult. There is too much homework as well, so what I need to relax.
You remember that a very important part of your reading is to make the proper logical stress. So please pay attention to that. I understand that sentences might be real hard, real difficult, but still you need to cope your feelings, your emotions, and to give the correct logical stress, okay?
Mm-hmm. That's why my parents gave me fish for my last birthday. I have a small aquarium.
Mm-hmm. So, aquarium. You know that maybe the American people and the British people do not use this word a lot. What they use the word fishbowl. So maybe you will like to remember this word. Do you understand the word fishbowl?
The place where fish live.
Yeah, like in the text we have the word aquarium. Aquarium.
Yes.
But I want you to remember the word bowl. What is a bowl?
I don't know.
Who knows the word bowl?
Some kind of box.
Well, no, it's not a box. Yeah, somebody wrote it, like if you have a look at the chat box, somebody wrote it. Yeah, you can say it. Also, like, you know, the small word for the Russian word, like something like that, or what else? A bowl. Yeah, like she did. That's a good one. What else? You know, also it can be like in the sculptures you have for flowers, like a vase, like a vase. Two pronunciations possible. Bowl, like a vase, a vase. Okay. So a fish bowl or aquarium. Good. Then what I want you to memorize is we say one fish. Excuse me. We say one fish, and at the same time we say many fish. It's possible to say fishes, but we do not say it. Usually we say many fish. Okay? And you can see it in the text. Like and 3 goldfish there. Can you see it?
Yes.
It's not fishes. You can use it, but teachers do not like it. Teachers in the world, I mean the grammar teachers, will put you a mistake here, an error. So that is why better version will be 3 goldfish. One fish, many fish. Okay? The other word is like one deer, many deer. You know that, right? You don't know that? One deer, many deer. Okay, I will put it here. It's the same grammar. What is one deer, many deer? You don't know. Okay, right now, today we have this holiday with the reindeer. And you are supposed to know this vocabulary, okay? You understand? Good.
Yes.
Very good, excellent. And then the last thing which I wanted you to pay attention here is they are so serene. Serene is like you asked, what is that? Who knows the word serene? What is that? Okay, I will just give you the translation.
Okay. Peaceful.
What is that?
Calm or peaceful.
Peaceful, exactly. Very peaceful. Very good. A very good translation. Yeah, serene. Okay, excellent. Now you learned a new word, a new vocabulary for you, which is very necessary, alright? Then they also, when I watch them, I feel much better. I also think they recognize me, but it's probably because I feed them. What is I feed them?
Give them food.
Right. And what is interesting, the fish recognize my sister too. So what is that? Fish, do you think fish can recognize the master of the pet owner? Do you think it's possible?
Maybe it's possible.
All right. Okay, very good. So right now, Olivia, that's your turn to read, and if you don't mind, please read speaker C. Okay?
Okay. I've got a pet. His name is Fluffy and he is adorable. Cats are everything one can dream about. I believe he's very much like me. He picks up my mood immediately. If I'm in the pink, He's so playful, but when I'm sad or just feeling a bit under the weather, he'll stay away from me or approach me later to sit on my lap. I think cats are extremely intelligent animals. Of course, you may not believe me, but when you have a cat, you'll see it.
Alright, just listen to your reading a little bit.
Hmm? He's so playful, but when I'm sad or just feeling a bit under the weather, he'll stay away from me or approach me later to sit on my lap.
Okay, good. That's a good reading, and we'll talk about the vocabulary. Okay, any questions about the vocabulary? So, the first word is fluffy. What is fluffy?
Is the name?
Yes, but do you know the meaning of the word fluffy? It has a meaning.
How?
Wow, that's a very good term. Excuse me. So, we use it a lot, I think, in Russian. Like, you know, when you want to say, yeah, Maria gave the translation. So, you know, sometimes we say about ourselves that we are not very angry. We are, like we say, we are white and fluffy, right? In Russian, we say it like that, correct?
Yes, yes.
Okay, good. So, white and fluffy, it's about the cat. And then the next word is adorable. How about adorable? Adorable. Do you like the word? I like the sound of the word, adorable. Do you know this word?
I know the meaning of the word, but I can't explain it.
In English? Can you give the Russian version?
No, I can't explain it in Russian too.
Nobody can.
Maybe, maybe very cute or very nice.
Yeah, you can say it something like,
Maybe attractive.
yeah, something like that. So to adore, okay, to adore means usually we say adorable about very small babies. You know, babies, this is the age, you know, we have kids, we have children, and we have babies. Babies, they are usually before 1 year of age, okay? And when you take this baby in your arms, you usually say, oh, how cute, how adorable, right? You understand?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so please remember this word adorable. Okay, let's take some more. He picks up my mood immediately. I think that you understand, but I'm in the pink, so playful, said a bit under the weather. Under the weather, what is that? Under the weather. Yeah, this is an idiom. What is that? Under the weather. That means not to feel well. Not to feel well. Okay? To be under the weather. To be under the weather. Please use this set phrase in your essays. To be under the weather, not to feel well. Okay? Then next is what is lap? What is lap? Who knows the word lap? We use it in the word laptop when we say laptop. What is a laptop? What is lap?
Small computer.
Yes, but why do we?
Notebook.
What? Yeah, but why do we call it a laptop? Why do we do? Sometimes we can call it a notebook, but most of the time we call it a laptop. So what types of computers do we have? We have you know, laptops. We have desktops, and you have the like palm computer, palm computer or smartphone. Smartphone, palm computer or smartphone. So the meaning is the desktop is the computer which you put on your desk in your office, okay? The laptop is the computer which you put on your lap, and lap is the place where mom usually puts a baby. Mom usually puts a baby on her lap. On your lap. So lap is the upper part of your knees. The upper part of your knees. In Russian we say so she puts a baby on her knees. Alright, I think that I'd better show the picture. Otherwise you will not understand what a lap is. Okay? Now let's have a look what we can see lap. Lap. Yeah. Easily, you can understand very easily here what is a lap. So you see the baby is sitting on the lap. This is the lap. This part is called the lap. You see, this is a lap. This is the place where you put your computer. That is why it's called a laptop. How can you say that in Russian? This is a lap. So what is that? Yeah, here you can understand. That is why we call a laptop computer. Now ladies, do you understand that?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, very good, excellent. Now you know the word lap. Well, the word lap has also other meanings. It's a kind of a lap. It might be a round on the race when the car races go on, but we'll talk about that later, not during this class. Today you need to remember laptop and to put on the lap. Okay, so I'm a bit under the weather. He'll stay away from me or approach me later to sit on my lap. So the cat likes to sit on her lap. Okay? Good, excellent. And now next will be Valeria. Will you please read speaker D? Okay?
My brother has got a snake which I hate. I can't stand their filmy skin, and I generally feel red-colored when they are nearby. I reckon government should forbid people to have snakes as pets, as snakes could be dangerous. What if they bite you? Oh, what if they bite you? Or if a little kid wants to play with it? What happens then? My brother is very keen on various reptiles, so and even dreaming of getting some kind of a lizard too. He's really very strange, if you ask me.
Okay, you can listen to yourself right now.
What if they bite you? Oh, what if they bite you? Or if a little kid wants to play with it? What happens then? My brother is very keen on various reptiles, so and even dreaming of getting some kind of a lizard too. He's really very strange, if you ask me.
Alright, ladies, do you have any corrections for the reading? Please.
Maybe the word various. Various.
Various, very good, various, I agree. What else? Good.
And reptiles and reptiles. I don't know
Yeah, well,
how.
of course, reptiles, of course, because
Reptiles.
this is what we call an open syllable. Open syllable. That is why we read like we read it in the alphabet. In the alphabet or in the ABC, we read it like I, reptiles. So that is why reptiles, not reptiles. Okay. Any other?
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. Any other corrections?
I don't know.
All right, I will help you, and yeah, I will help you, and well, let's talk about the vocabulary. So, I can't stand. What is that? I can't stand. Come on, ladies, please take part. This is your time to talk.
I'll write down.
What's that?
I write down
Ah, okay.
in the chat.
Yeah, you can say so, exactly. Very good. So, and what is slimy skin? We're talking about snakes. What is slimy skin? No idea. So,
I typed it.
yes, yeah, very good. Yeah, slime. Slime is a liquid which can be ooze, which can be discharged from the nose, for example. That can be slime. Okay? So, any type of this liquid can be slime. Let's say I will put it for you, slime, and remember that we are talking about snakes. Slime is okay, and then you have the word my brother has got a snake which I hate. I can't stand their slimy skin, and I generally feel red alert when they are nearby. What is red alert? Any ideas? Okay, let's take the dictionary and let's go I want you to know the dictionary. Do you know this dictionary?
No.
Please, ladies, that is why I'm trying to show it to you, and I want to encourage you to use this dictionary. So I will just copy and paste the link for you. So I will put it into the chat box, and I want you to remember this vocabulary. Please use this vocabulary, okay?
Thank you.
Okay.
That's not a problem. And now let's see what is red alert. So you see, it's just like, I think this is the best explanation, the red alert. And what I want you to remember is the word alert. What is alert? Who knows the word alert? You don't know? Okay, you have your...
Situation.
What's that?
Situation. Oh.
See, alert is... okay. Let me just put it for you. Something like that, okay? This is alert. Or another word can be... So you need to memorize the vocabulary. So ladies, today the time is up. Today we talked about the vocabulary, and I taught you how you should learn the vocabulary getting prepared for the Russian national exam. So what you do, you just read the transcripts for listening comprehension. You just read the text and study and learn the vocabulary. Do you understand that? So right now, any questions, any observations, any comments?
There is no questions. Thank you for your lesson. It was very useful and interesting.
Yeah, please come next Friday, and please pay attention to the reviews about my classes. So if you go to my page, which is emphasized English or углубленный английский, you know, so you can see here the reviews about my classes. So please write something nice about the classes which you mentioned right now, and I will be very happy about that. So if you do not have any other questions, thank you so much for joining us for this class, and happy old new Russian year, and I wish you every success in your preparation for the Russian national exam, and have a very nice weekend. Okay?
Thank you very much.
It's been my pleasure. All right. Bye bye. See you next time.
Goodbye.
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 Bye bye.
Goodbye.